segundos. A rare foray forward. Zabaleta back to midfield. Cardona, the first half sub, can't control, and it's straight to Messi. Trying to free Di Maria.
Well, you know, I'm not one great one for the statistics, Phil, but I think this time the stats really do tell a big story. 11 shots for Argentina, Colombia none, but they are in this alley fight. They've made this a real bull ring, and they are jousting with the vaunted attack of Argentina.
Header. Some criticism going towards the referee, but again, if you've been watching this tournament and how they have allowed the physical nature of the play, I don't think you can really fault him for that. The only question you have to have, perhaps, are some of those ticky-tack yellow cards early. Has he painted himself into a corner? Still 11 on 11, though.
Yep. Argentina playing it their way, and Colombia perhaps recognizing that they cannot fight fire with fire. As much as we would all like to see them come out and attack in wide open game, they've been leaving themselves way too open, and even when they're not, they're still under severe pressure.
Ibarbo coming back and taking out Zabaleta. It's going to be a free kick just shy of the corner.
Great strong run again from the Manchester City man. Very strong again. And then Ibarbo comes across, just, this one's played on. The whistle go, yep.
12 fouls to 6, 4 yellows to 2. Colombia was the most fouled team in the group stage. I think they're getting even here in this knockout round. Di Maria. Ospina has to respect him at that near post. And he put it on a platter. Aguero's already scored on those runs in this tournament. 5 in the box for Argentina. Sent on a trailing run. Messi didn't get all of it, and James forced to clear. Zabaleta in a battle with Cuadrado. Taking something off of it. Nice touch in the middle, Cardona, but Argentina gets it back.
Lovely touch.
Messi to Di Maria, swept aside Mejia.
Played it first time, every chance they can, his team, and they'll get past the first wave of pressure time and time again. But inevitably, invariably, those yellow shirts come out and snuff it out. Can they keep it up? Can their stamina tell? This man saving all of his energy reserves up front. Jackson Martinez.
Otamendi paying the price. Tata Martino.
Yep, nervous as a Greek banker in that technical area right now, Phil. Seen his team really push forward with bravery and artistic talent with the ball. And it's like walking across a highway here in the search for that precious first goal. The wind knocked out of him. Again, he'll be fine.
Hard to blame Jackson Martinez on that. Otamendi just popping up out of nowhere. The trainers did come on to treat him, though, so he will have to exit for a moment. And at least for those few seconds, Colombia will have a man advantage.
Certainly fell on that rib cage, so there, rightish rein.
He falls right back into position. Although Mascherano covering for him temporarily. First time these two teams met in Copa America play. 1945, Argentina 9, Colombia 1. Last time they met was in group play in 2011. That was a scoreless draw, but there will need to be a winner here today. Falcao loosening up.
Just the type of fresh legs in the eye of the tiger, indeed. Falcao, El Tigre, warming the oil through his engine.
Good eye.
Good ball.
Pastore, who's had a good tournament so far, Pass hangs in the air. Acrobatic attempt by Murillo, and he just got enough.
That's a real calculated gamble by Murillo, and he got away with it.
Good tackle. Arias gave it right back to Agüero, but then some good defense wins it for Colombia. Down goes James on a trip. Just one win their last 11 meetings for Colombia. That was the 07 World Cup qualifiers. Messi scored in that match, but it wasn't enough. Again, Colombia, can they string a few passes together, take the pressure off their beleaguered defense? Cardona. This is his 7th appearance. Ibarbo. Martinez for Ibarbo, the big man denied. Zabaleta out for a throw-in.
And top class from the citizen. Zabaleta right in. Ibarbo. Every time there's a little bit of a glimmer of promise from Colombia. Wonderful interventions from the Albiceleste defenders, timed to perfection. Can they keep it up, and can they sharpen their spear up top?
Murillo contorting himself above Agüero. Cuadrado using his speed and perseverance.
Good play.
Rodriguez sees an alley. Jackson exited too early. What a crowd it's been here at the Sausalito as well in Viña del Mar.
Signs of a lot more bravery in this second half from Peckerman's men.
Serrano.
In terms of going forward, look at the space and numbers that they're leaving up top with that pass.
Messi drops it in. Out comes Ospina, and he clears it away as he exits the box, slamming into Di Maria in the process.
And Messi magic again comes out. It's split millimeter perfect on the run from Lionel. He drops it over, not just over the back line of Colombia, but he recognizes that his forward is going to have the pace of the defenders. But Ospina recognizes it instantly. As soon as this ball leaves Messi's foot, it's Ospina that's off to the races, and he had to be. Di Maria in, the ball just skips away from him, but had it not been for Ospina, you see the space that Di Maria's got. The challenge comes through, he gets the ball cleanly, and then his momentum carries through. Nothing there.
That's a Manuel Neuer-like play from Ospina.
No, nothing like the Neuer. Foul on Higuain, you
Not a
talk
foul,
about?
just his adventurous nature outside the area. Mentioned the stadium, built back in 1929, obviously refurbished since, holds about 24,000.
Well, they don't want to lose this guy. I mean, he has made that 6-yard box his octopus's garden. But he raced away from that to save his team. What looked like it might have been a certain opportunity for Di Maria out of the traps like a greyhound to deny Angel.
Christian Bonilla, the third-string keeper, yet to be capped. Camilo Vargas just 4 counts.
Coming out of the box, it takes the concentration away from Di Maria as well. But that's a heavy challenge into Angel. Nothing intentional at all. Again, just pure physics and momentum carries in.
Cafetero fans in full voice. They haven't had much to sing about.
Well, they've got some good defenders and a hell of a goalkeeper to sing about. And if that takes them to the promised land of penalties against the World Cup finalists, I think they'll be pretty happy.
And think about this. This is an interesting dilemma. David Ospina might be exhausted, but tested if we get to penalties. Sergio Romero has not seen the ball this half.
That's right. Bit rusty. And sweating bullets.
Here's Arias. To Murillo. Only goal that Colombia has scored coming through the now Inter defender. His Milan counterpart, Zapata, with a difficult ball for Zúñiga. Good ball. Astore. Messi.
Magic.
Turns into space.
Great ball.
Di Maria tries to force it in. Arias over in time, and Brave in the area. Rodriguez off Rojo.
Well, that looked like it's going to develop a real promising attack there. Argentina, but again, Herculean defending. May not be pretty, but it's effective.
Arias has to be careful. He's one of the 4 Colombians with a caution. Murillo held on too long. Pastore picks his spot. Back post. And Aguero just couldn't come around it.
And there's been some tremendous performances in the Albi Celeste colours here tonight. Pastore and Di Maria having real impressive, lively games. Putting away at this down. It ain't cracking.
6 cautions in the opening half. Played about 11 minutes and have not seen one in the second yet. That would seriously change things if the team goes down a man. Messi sneaks it through and then jumps through the other gap. Pastore for Messi, but back comes Cuadrado.
Astonishing skill again.
And Ospina kept it in.
Marvellous on this run. He's asking for the pull to be given against Colombia, but the referee's got deaf ears.
Here the end result.
It is a sublime run again. Stardust football from Messi, but no way through, man.
Can't even get a quarter. Johnson tries to turn. Otamendi in cover.
He's running into the teeth of the defenders, though, Phil, and you wonder how long these Colombian stamina reserves can hold on. Meanwhile, he's just waiting in the long grass, waiting for that one opportunity to prick the balloon of this ever-inflating Argentina attack.
Wax to the far flank. And Rojo over in time, but could be knee to knee, and he is down.
They want the second yellow card called against Cuadrado. He's already in the booth. The referee's saying no.
It could be considered reckless, but he's just playing the ball. Or was he?